Hi, Latonia. Thank you so much for coming to the show. I really appreciate it. How are you doing today?
Hi, I am good. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're most welcome. Super excited to get to know more about yourself and your journey, and also talk about the topic which we chose, which is self-love. So before we get to the topic, I want to know more about you. How you go into coaching and how you find your purpose.
So I am a survivor of childhood sexual trauma, and I was sexually abused by different members of my family from the age of about 5 or 6 until I was 16.
Hmm.
And then I joined the military at 17, and in the military, I experienced sexual trauma as well. So with my own experiences, I went through therapy and coaching and everything else. And I realized there was a gap between knowing what you should do and actually being
Yeah.
able to do it. So I wanted to help other people kind of bridge that gap.
Yeah. So how long you been in the coaching right now?
I've been in coaching officially for 4 years. Unofficially, this has been about 11 years. And when I
Wow.
say unofficially, it just means people always had access to call me anytime in the morning. So I kind of
Hmm.
put some structure to my business.
Yeah, that's great. So, like, you found your calling and becoming a coach, and who are you helping with your coaching business? Do you help with everyone or like any specific group of people?
Well, I will say I will help anyone. However, I focus on survivors of sexual trauma because
Hmm.
those are my personal experiences. So since I have a unique perspective
Yeah,
into sexual trauma, I focus on survivors of sexual trauma.
yeah, interesting. So yeah, let's talk about self-love, like which is like you're passionate to talk about the topic of today's topic as well. So, what is self-love to you? How do you define self-love?
I define self-love as acceptance. So I accept every part of me, every truth about me, the good, the bad, everything, my physical appearance, my mental state. I accept everything about me.
Hmm.
That is how I define self-love.
Yeah, so those who's like listening, who wants to get into like a self-love, like love themselves, like probably not in a good shape, or probably people are telling them like you're not good looking and person, things like how they can start the process of self-loving themselves.
Well, first of all, stop listening to other people. That's the first thing because society has all types of expectations of us.
Hmm.
So we put a lot of pressure on ourselves because of what society expects us to look like, to feel like, to be like everything. So the first thing is stop listening to other people about how you look or how you feel. And then accept every part of you. Even if there's something that you want to change,
Yeah,
you have to accept it first because you can't change while you're at war with yourself. So if
yeah,